Hi there. Hi, my name's John, and this is a short video on what I'm going to pack for a round the world trip, and hopefully some tips as well to help you pack. Now you can probably see already that this is a very amateurish video. The lighting's poor, the sound's poor, I'm pretty poor, let's be honest, but when it comes to packing, I'm pretty good. Unfortunately that doesn't get you a job, but hopefully it'll get you some views on YouTube, and if it helps you, great. If it doesn't, then you've lost 5-10 minutes of your lives, which otherwise on YouTube you'd be watching cats on skateboards. So let's give it a go. Now, this is going to be the first of a few videos. This first video is just showing you generally what I'm packing and how I'm going to pack. Okay? First rule sounds very simplistic, hopefully not too patronising, but whatever you pack, you have to carry. So once you have packed, I'd suggest putting it all in your bag and then go for a walk with it. Yeah, you might get some funny looks going to the local shop with a rucksack in your back, but who cares? Do it. Now I've set myself a weight limit of 15 kilograms and hand luggage as well. So this is my hand luggage there, which is about 5-6 kilograms, and this is my 65 litre Berghaus main rucksack. The reason I'm set 15 kilos is, one, it's a comfortable weight, and secondly, all cheap airlines in hold luggage will accept 15 kilos, all the ones that I've used anyway. So, you probably think, oh my god, I've got all this clothes, I've got all this stuff, I need to put it all into one bag. How am I going to do that? Well, the first thing to remember is there are shops around the world. Again, may sound patronising, but it's true. You don't need to take a year's supply of sun cream. You don't need to take a year's supply of mosquito spray. There are shops around the world. They will sell things, and probably cheaper than you would get in the UK or the westernised countries. Having said that, it is very difficult to get a good cup of tea in most countries around the world. So I am taking an emergency supply of Yorkshire tea bags. What a cultured traveller I am. Second rule, do not take clothes that, one, you don't like, and two, you won't wear. Now you'll see lots of videos, if you're like me, of these people buying these specialised clothing that are fast drying, light, lots of pockets, brilliant. So, for example, I bought these trousers last year for a trip to Thailand. They cost me £55 and I've never worn them. So don't buy clothes, or don't pack clothes you're not going to wear. These boots, brilliant. I've had them for 17 years I think. For hiking, I would not wear them on the streets. In the bin they go. Travel towels. Now, a lot of people will discuss the benefits of these towels, and they are very practical, very light, fast drying, but they're horrible. Some people can use them, I personally can't. Hotels, hostels, they all have towels. Steal a towel, nobody cares, we all do it. Don't pack it if you're not going to use it. Also, you're going travelling, not in the army. Think of all those selfies you're going to be taking, think of Instagram. You don't have to sacrifice all of your fashion items to go travelling, okay? So, when I'm packing, I use the 2/3 rule. I get all my clothes out, I put them into piles, as you can see, t-shirts here, shorts, footwear, underwear. I get everything out, and then I take away 1/3 of each pile and put that back away. And that's the easiest way to do it, and the least stressful that I've found anyway. So then I've got my piles all set out. Next good tip, compartmentalise. So in here is all of my light t-shirts and vests. Probably thinking, why do I wear a vest? I don't know, but I like vests. I grew up on a diet of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jean-Claude Van Damme, so maybe that explains it. Now, The reason you can't compartmentalise is rucksacks, although they're very practical, are absolute pain when you're trying to find something. You have to rummage around all day just to find one item. This way, I know that all my vests and light t-shirts are in here. I put the bag in there, so I can pull out this bag and then find the item in here. Also, it saves space, and two, if your rucksack gets wet, getting on ferries, boats, in the rain, etc., the plastic bag will keep it dry and cost you nothing. What else do we have? So we've got footwear. So shoes, I'm taking one pair of shoes, which are these very impractical soleless leather boots. The reason I'm taking those is because I really like them. So you're probably best ignore that bit of advice. Good pair of trainers, good grips, fashionable, comfortable, good for all situations. Flip-flops, they're just the last ones I had. Cheaper the better. You can pick them up for a couple of quid in most countries, so once they go, they go. These are swimming shoes. The only reason I'm taking those is because I stood on a weaver fish a few years ago, and it was one of the worst pains I've ever had in my life. So if you're scared of standing on sea anemones and that kind of thing, they're pretty good. Save yourself from getting cut on rocks and things. Lastly, for clothes, I'm just going to go through coats. I am taking two coats. I'm taking a leather jacket, which is good for cities and things, and also this coat, which is waterproof, well, relatively so, quite fashionable. It's got a hood, and also it has a lining inside which can be removed, so for warm nights and also for cooler nights. One last tip on clothes, underwear. Now, I've seen a lot of these videos where people say, oh, just take one pair of underwear, turn them inside out, or go commando. Don't do that, please. I'm taking 10 pairs of underwear and a load of socks. They don't take up any room, and people won't cross the road when they see you because of the smell. So that's the first of a few videos. If you enjoyed that, then please tune into the rest. They'll be in part 1, part 2, that kind of thing. If you didn't, then I'm sorry, and get back to your cats on skateboards. Cheers, thank you.